It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's the Kings to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Peja Stojakovic, Mike Bibby out there with Christie. Then it's Weber, and it's Divac in at the 5 down low. Price outside. Shoots over Divac, and it's off the back rim, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Elo against Christie. Stojakovic with it. Pass to Bibby. 5 on the clock. Elo with the steal. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. To the middle. Here's Nance. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the game.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
For Cleveland, Larry Nance. Shooting, 1.
That free throw good from Nance.
Just a model of consistency. Nance brings it every game on both ends.
The pass to Stojakovic. Divac with it. Passes to Bibby. Here's Christie. Pass to Stojakovic. Just 4 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Bibby misses. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Elo against Divac. Teardrop shot. The shot, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Weber, the pass to Bibby. Out to the right wing. Here's Christie. Pass to Weber. Puts it up from 7. Count it.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Oh, Nance in position.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Bibby. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. And it's in there.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Price against Bibby. Nance trying to break loose. No good from Price. The Kings trailing. Now, here is Stojakovic. To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
And here's Cleveland. And here's Price. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the pass to Doherty. Price kicks to Elo. 5 to shoot. Over Divac. Kept alive. Goes back up. There's the nice layup by Doherty.
Really nice nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Now, here is Bibby. Passes it to Divac. Here's Christie. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Bibby against Price. And there's the drive. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Weber. With some arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Down low. Here's Bennett. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Kings trail by 5. Now Bibby. Pass to Weber. Another shot. Divac. That's good.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Elo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Doherty. It's stolen by Divac. Outside Stojakovic. Shot clock reset for Sacramento.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now here's Nance. 5 points in the game. The shot, no good.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
To the wing on the left. Divac kicks to Stojakovic. Buries it from 3-point range.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Now here's Price. This is to Doherty. Shoots over Divac. Doherty with the bucket. Doherty's got his second basket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Bibby passes to Christie. Kings moving the ball around. High post try, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Kings lead by 2.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
To the inside, stolen by Weber. Inside, Divac, and it's Divac with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Price. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And a mistake by the defense. Not a guy you want to send to the free throw line. Price is a knockdown shooter.
2 shots.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Kings.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
First one falls for him. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Rollins checked in for Doherty. Williams comes in for Larry Nance. Reggie Williams, he's checked in for Bennett. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Elo. Then for the Kings, Pollard, he's checked in for Divac. Brown comes in for Weber. And it's Jackson in for Mike Bibby. Price hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Christie against Price. Christie kicks to Stojakovic. On the wing, Jackson. Williams with the block. And here's Price from beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 2. The pass to Rollins. Shot clock at 5. No good that time. Williams against Stojakovic. Driving to the basket. Christie can't make it.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
No good from Price.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Christie can't make it. Christie's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Pass to Price. From the stripe. That one rolling around and rims out.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Outside for Jackson. To the paint. Here's Christie. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Christie's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
At the elbow, Williams. This one for 3. Williams can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 4. Stojakovic with it. To the right side. Christie can't make it.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And here's Kerr from the arc. Tips it, and Williams is right there.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Jackson looking it over. Pass to Stojakovic. Sinks the triple. Stojakovic has got his second basket of the game.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3-ball is his specialty.
Price. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
On the wing, Jackson, covered by Rollins, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Cavaliers on D. It's a 3-point game. Christie kicks to Stojakovic. No good from outside. And so Price will bring it up for Cleveland. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Jackson passes to Powley. Here's Stojakovic. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Christie. Nailed from 3-point land. Christie's got 9 points.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Right side, Williams. And here's Price for 3. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jackson passes to Christie. Brown outside. Jackson has the open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
For 3.
And now a 7-point Kings lead.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Ball stolen. And the Kings pushing it up now. And he lays that one in.
Christie.
11 points in the game.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coaster-coaster by himself off of that steal.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Sacramento. They're up by 9. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
The Cavaliers trail by 9, and now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Jackson. On out there with Pollard. Then there's Christie, and it's Stojakovic in at the small forward position. Williams gets the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Kings leading now by 7. Here's Christie. He kicks it to Stojakovic. Here's Pollard. Brown trying to free himself up. Pollard, good.
Scott Pollard.
Pollard's got the lead up to 9 now for Sacramento.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Price, the pass to Rollins. The shot comes out. Shot's good by Stojakovic. And it's an 11-point Kings lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Jackson.
Third and foul. Tree Rollins. That's his first personal foul.
Nancy's checked in for Mark Price.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Larry Nance.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Driving in. Offensive rebound. Up top, Stojakovic. Williams comes with the double team. There's the 3. Christie can't make it. The Cavaliers trail by 11. To the inside. Pass to Kerr. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The pass to Rollins. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Brown. Kings leading now by 11. Here's Christie. He's got 11. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Passes to Williams. Nance outside. Kicks it to Kerr. Here's Rollins. Here's Williams. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Jackson, and it's denied. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Elo's checked in for Cleveland. And then for Sacramento. Evans is checked in for Pollard. Weber comes in for Brown. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Christie. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Divac. Back to Stojakovic. Connects from three-point range. Stojakovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
Kerr, the pass to Nance. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Nance has got 7 points.
Yeah, that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
To the left side wing. Here's Weber. And nothing but hair on that one. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Williams scanning the floor. He dishes it to Nance. Doesn't go for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Outside Jackson. Pass to Bibby. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Weber can't hit.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Elo outside. Pass to Nance. Over Jackson. The offensive rebound. The shot's good from Nance.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Kings leading now by 10. Now, here is Bibby. And the pass to Stojakovic. Weber in the post. Working on Nance. Pocket 4. That's tipped.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Elo kicks to Williams. And here's Kerr. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer on the way. Williams' shot is off. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Leading by 12. Jackson. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Jackson's got 5 now.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And the jam by Larry Nance.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill play. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Which line section wants a t-shirt?
A different look now for Cleveland. Brad Daugherty, he's checked in for Williams. And Bennett subbed in for Reggie Williams. Bibby against Kerr. Passes it to Divac. Second chance effort. No good that time. Great tee that time from Elo. Kerr, the pass to Daugherty. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Bibby. That's his first personal foul.
For Cleveland, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Brad Daugherty. At the line for 1.
Sacramento with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Bibby passes to Jackson. Now here is Stojakovic. He's covered by Bennett. 5 on the clock. Here's Divac. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Assist goes to
Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now here's Elo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A floater. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Bibby outside Jackson. Now Stojakovic. Back to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Doherty grabs the board. Doherty's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Now here's Kerr. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Bennett. Cleveland the rebound.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Maybe with it. Divac's trying to free himself. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Kerr, the pass to Nance. Shoots over Weber. Rebound by the Kings.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Kings lead by 11.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Divac against Kerr. Pass to Doherty. Over Bibby. Doherty, no luck. Kings leading now by 11. Pass to Bibby. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Weber throws it down.
And how about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And Cleveland making a change here. Rice is checked in. And then for Sacramento, Pollard, he's checked in for Divac. Brown comes in for Stojakovic. Christie subbed in for Jackson. Price, no good off the back of the rim. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Kings. It's a 13-point game. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
2 minutes.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And that one drops. Price has got 8 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The pass to Pollard. Here's Christie. Sinks the three-pointer.
Christie.
He's got 16.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Bucket is good. A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Here's Bibby. Passes it to Pollard. Lets it go. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Pollard's got 4 this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Price looking it over. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Pollard's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Pass to Price. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. And that one's good. Elo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Now, here is Weber. 12 points for him. Two on the clock. Nance with some nice D. And so that's the end of the first half. Kings lead by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They lead by 15. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Bennett is up there with Larry Nance. And it's Elo. Then there's Price. And it's Doherty in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
With the assist.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Divac. Larry Nance making his last shot. Weber dishes to Stojakovic, and a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
Assist by
Stojakovic has got 13.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Price. Up and in on the layup. 12 points for him.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And here's Bibby. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Weber. Christie. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Doherty's got his 5th rebound in this one. Elo against Christie. Elo the pass to Doherty. Over Bibby. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Kings leading now by 13. Here's Weber. Nance with some nice D. Price against Bibby. He takes it in, and that one's good. Price.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's defense. 8 points for him. There's the pass to Stojakovic. Here's Christie. Floats one. And it's Elo with the rebound.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Chalk up 2 there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Christie can't make it.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now here's Bennett driving in. And it's blocked by Divac. And they recover it. Elo outside. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Bibby passes to Weber. Back to Bibby. Now Stojakovic. He's got 13. Weber with it. Shoots over Elo. They grab their own miss. They need this one. No good on the layup. And so Price will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Now, here is Weber. He's got 12 over Nance. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 14 points for the game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Passes it to Doherty. Poked loose. Here's Stojakovic. Kicks to Divac. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Kings.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Here's Price following the basket by Vlade Divac. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Williams comes in for Bennett, and it's Williams in for Elo. Then for the Kings, Brownie's checked in for Weber, and it's Jackson in for Mike Bibby. Price against Jackson. Now the dish to Stojakovic. Pass to Divac. Christie against Williams. Williams comes with a double team. Brown wide open. He fires. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Brown's got his first basket.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Mark Price. Sacramento on defense. They led by as many as 18 points. Nance outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kerr. There's Williams with the 3. And no good that time. And the Kings going the other way now. Now, here is Stojakovic. 13 points in the game. Here's Christie. Williams with the block. Jackson against Kerr. Now here's Doherty. He's tightly guarded. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Kings leading now by 13. The pass to Christie. Back to Stojakovic. Floats one up. The rebound by Nance. Nance has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Kerr. Trying to get something going, and he nails the jumper. And it's the Kings with the ball. And here's Jackson. He's got 5. Shoots from 12. That one a little long. In the corner, Nance with it. Down low. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Divac. Cavaliers making the shot. Shot's good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got 15 points.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Kerr, the pass to Williams. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Kerr against Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Nance, no good. Kings leading now by 11. Here's Christie. 18 points for him. No good on the triple.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Divac. Larry Nance making his last shot. Back to Stojakovic. No good on the shot. Nance with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Williams kicks to Nance. Pass to Doherty. Two points. That one goes. He's got 9.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
To the middle. Here's Brown. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Kings lead by 9. Pass to Doherty. Nance against Stojakovic. Nance passes to Williams. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Christie. Cavaliers with the rebound. Doherty's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williams, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, played for the #1 team in high school, a collegiate champion. Williams has been around a lot of winning.
The Cavaliers have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That one is off. Rollins checked in for the Cavaliers. Price comes in for Kerr. Pollard, he's checked in for the Kings. Good on the second free throw. Now Jackson. 5 points in the game. Passes to Christie. Brown outside. Williams comes with the double team. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Stojakovic. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
2 minutes.
Williams against Jackson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Price with the ball. He's got 14. Fires from 14. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 8.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Nance passes to Williams. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Price. That one goes in. 16 points for him. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point lead. Dishes it to Stojakovic. Sacramento moving it around. And the dunk by Brown.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Outside Williams. It's stolen by Brown. On the wing, Stojakovic. Covered by Nance. It's deflected. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the drive. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Nance has got 19 points.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Christie against Williams. Here's Christie. Pass to Stojakovic. Can't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's Sacramento up by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. They've got Jackson. Pollard is out there with Weber. Then there's Christie, and it's Bibby in at the point guard position. Now, here is Bibby. The shot's good from Pollard.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Price. Nance trying to break loose. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Price. Now, here is Bibby. He's covered by Bennett. Pass to Weber. And there's the pass to Christie. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Elo outside. Passes it to Rollins. Over Christie. Nance trying to break loose. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Sacramento leading by 6. Here's Jackson. Good D by Price.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Up top, Bennett, defended by Christie. And then shoots it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside Jackson. Launches a 3. Shot clock reset for Sacramento. Weber can't hit. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Shot by Bennett, no good. And the Kings with possession. 4-point game. Elo against Bibby. Pass to Christie. To the paint. Shoots the 3. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Christie's got 21.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Price, right side, pass to Rollins. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Bibby. And it's Price with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. He kicks it to Bennett. Elo outside. Now the pass to Bennett. Now here's Nance. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Passes it to Christie. Here's Pollard. Elo covering. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Pollard.
And now it's a 9-point Kings lead.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Now here's Bennett, defended by Christie. Now here's Bennett, pass to Price. Softly drops in the floater. Price has got 10 points in just the second half.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
They get it again. Weber. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Kings lead by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Price against Bibby. The shot's good. Price has got 22 points. Kings leading now by 7. And here's Bibby. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Kings, Mike Bibby, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Doherty's checked in for Cleveland. The Kings also at the sub. Stojakovic is checked in for Jackson. And both free throws good for Bibby. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Price outside. Kicks it to Bennett. Takes the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Christie. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
3 points.
Bibby's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Elo against Christie. The pass to Price with the drive. And that one, good. Price has got 24 points.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Price against Bibby. Passes it to Christie. A three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers trailing. Price outside. He dishes it to Bennett. Here's Doherty. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Here's Pollard. Here's Stojakovic. Second chance shot. That one no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Elo. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Doherty. Stojakovic against Price. 5 on the clock. Here's Doherty. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Doug Christie.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Williams, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Divac is checked in for Sacramento. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Stojakovic. Divac dishes to Stojakovic. Pass to Christie. For 3, Bibby. They get it back. Weber gets the bucket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Make some noise!
Price, the pass to Bennett. Doherty in the post, defended by Divac. A second chance effort. Doherty, no luck.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Divac can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now Bennett. The pass to Elo. Out to the right wing. Price against Bibby. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for 1 more. It's on Vlade Divac.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
At the line for Cleveland, Mark Price. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Price. And so here's Sacramento. They lead by 1. Bibby against Price. Pass to Stojakovic. Up top, Weber. Doherty with the rebound. Doherty's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Bennett. Got a hand on it. Up top, Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And Doherty kicks to Bennett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Cleveland. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he makes the first but misses the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Bibby kicks to Stojakovic. Weber, the pass to Bibby. Divas trying to free himself up. That one goes. Count it. And the Kings lead by 4. So it's the Cavaliers now. Price with the ball. And there's the drive. He can't get that one. Good D by Weber. Kings leading now by 4 to the wing right side. Christie against D'Lo. It's good on the putback. Christie's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And now Sacramento on the break. Bibby with the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
At the line for the Kings, Mike Bibby. At the line for 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. 1:44 left to play here in the 4th. Price against Bibby. Double team on Williams. He kicks it to Bennett. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Bibby against Price. Bibby passes to Weber. Back to Bibby. Shoots over Price. They get it back. Weber gets the bucket. And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
To the inside. Stolen by Weber. Pass to Bibby. Here's Christie. Bibby dishes to Weber. Kicks it to Stojakovic. Pass to Christie. And here's Divac. He's covered by Bennett. The fadeaway. He goes up again. Weber. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Foul, 3rd team foul.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Shooting for Sacramento, Chris Weber, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Weber hits them both.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Down low, here's Mokeski, and that one hits back iron. Here's Smith. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.